Hey, I got a quick announcement to make. So in this holiday season, I'll be posting extra videos on Fridays, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm going to go to sleep now, so enjoy the video. But I did find another reachable spirit before I died. At this rate, I might become a spirit myself, and then swiftly lost my life. Twice. What's down here? Death, that's what's down there. In this video, I crash landed on an alien planet and tried to escape. Will I be able to escape this odd planet, or will I just get destroyed in this dangerous world? Well, let's find out by jumping into Ascent. What happened? Suddenly the ship shut down. Where am I? What's this? We used our powers to bring you here. Bring me here? What's going on? What was that even? Alright, let's go. I have played this game before in a 3 random games video, so I have a rough idea of what I need to do. We are weak. Our power's lost. Take us to the core. The core? Where could that be? Let's get this over with. What happened? How am I still alive? Yeah, this game has a lot of dialogue for some reason. Also, I'm pretty sure in the 3 random games video where I played this, I just skipped the dialogue. Let's see where this ladder takes us. Can I jump up there? The answer was no, so I had to climb up the ladder. I went over here and climbed down this ladder to find the first altar, which gave me a power-up. This one gave me the ability to climb up ledges. Fun fact, I also tried to play this game in a 1 random game video, and I also scrapped it like the glitch dungeon video. Anyways, after getting the power up, I went back to the long ladder to get past that jump, but I still couldn't jump that high. So I went up here to look for another power up, but I didn't find anything useful up here, so I continued to explore for a bit. I eventually found this area where I found another spirit, which I was able to reach. We thought I was invincible, but our planet collapsed. I found a cave shortly after getting the spirit. Why are there floating rocks in this cave? The cave had another altar which gave me the ability to dive. This allowed me to get a higher jump with the bouncy mushrooms. I went into a different direction to find another altar. And I was able to get up to this area. I knew I couldn't reach that area, so I went back to this area to go up here again to see if the dive could help me. It did not. However, it did help me to survive the fall in the desert. I can't go up there. I checked this area to see what it had, and it had nothing. This is when I realized that I could check what's in the long and ladder area. It had a lot of spikes for some reason and difficult parkour. And this is where the third altar was. And it gave me the ability to control vines. Now I look like a zombie. I went over here to investigate the vines and found another spirit. 8 of us stayed behind so millions could escape. So how many spirits do I have now? Anyways, I checked up here again and died pretty quickly. Thank goodness for those checkpoints. I went to this area again and this is where another spirit was, but I couldn't reach it. But I did find another reachable spirit before I died. At this rate, I might become a spirit myself. Eons have passed since the calamity. Why do I keep going back to this area? I went back to the desert to explore more because I knew there was another altar there. I found this area that I couldn't go up to because I didn't have the needed power up. But I did find another ladder and then swiftly lost my life. Twice. After not dying, I was able to get to this place before losing my life again. I got back up and successfully got past that place to find the fourth altar, which allowed me to climb these walls. It took me a bit to figure out how to use it, but I did figure it out. Then I died shortly after that, twice. Anyways, I was able to get back to the grasslands, but I rushed back to the desert to go to this area to see what's up with that ladder. But I couldn't reach it, so I went back to this area instead. This is where the fifth altar was, I think. It also had some difficult obstacles to get past. Which I was able to do. So that was cool. This one gave me the dash ability, which I'm pretty sure was the last power up that I needed to find. So now the only thing that I need to find are the spirits and the core, whatever that is. Also, I'm green now. Anyways, I went back to this area to find another spirit. And now I can reach the platform due to the dash ability. All that now remains are own spirits. Okay, that's cool. Next spirit. Our world, a miracle, now only ruins remain. It was also a miracle that I found you. It took me a while to find this guy and I had to edit it out. I failed trying to get up here before, but now I can do it. And I immediately did that like an idiot. And I did it. There's the last spirit, and I'm back here again. You got to be kidding me. After a long and painful journey, I was able to get to this stupid spirit. At last, we are together. Help us move on. I hate this stinking spirit so much. Now let's go to the core, and I believe this is the area where it could be. I also hate these walls. And I'm dead again. What's down here? Death, that's what's down there. After I got back to where I was able to get past that area. I nearly fell into spikes, but I didn't, which was good. By this point, I was being very careful not to lose because I didn't have a checkpoint. I was able to reach the checkpoint and found this blue area. This is definitely where the core is. And here is the core. I think we're here. Is this right? We are finally here, ready to move on. Nothing is left. Come with us. And there I go. Our journey continues together. Well, that was fun. Anyways, if you want to watch more of my content, then click any of the videos on screen. Anyways, adios.